Alright, so I'm going to talk a little bit about gay people. And the reason why is because being a woman of a different era, I'm 40, things have changed a whole lot. I was watching these children, and the boys are more limber than the girls. They're doing splits and things like that, and twerking. And as I watch this and I see these things, it's like, I mean, there's no purpose sexually or seductively for men and women to be together anymore, because the boys are actually moving better than the girls. They're willing to do more than the girls. And that's, I guess, just the way of the world today, you know. It's like they're all hooking up with each other. And if they are hooking up with women, it's just to have babies. And a lot of these people are in relationships that are loveless relationships. And then I see women that are in traditional relationships with men, and the men that they are in traditional relationships with are like, their eyeballs are everywhere, you know. So it doesn't exist anymore. And being the person, I guess, that, you know, you're online and you're talking to different people, and they don't know you and they don't see value in who you are. So you learn a lot more. You can pretend to be whoever you want to be. So the majority of the men that I'm finding that are out there are homosexual or bisexual or undercover. And you will find that out because they will seem to be the most masculine. And you'll mention something to them that is associated with homosexuality. At first, they're very adamant against it. But then the tables turn when you've convinced them that you are whatever it is that is undesirable. And they let you know that, yes, indeed, they do like those things. They keep it on the download. The other portion of that is that not only that, but you find out that people, just like myself, you know, I'll send messages to someone, and instead of email and message, it may be to an employer, but because my account is connected to my YouTube account, or maybe you can see the history of places that I visited, you may see something that you don't typically associate with who I am, but it is a part of who I am, or something that I showed an interest in at some time. The same thing with these men. They proclaim to be straight and so forth, but yet added to their friends list are men in very provocative poses. So, I mean, the world has just gone crazy. If you look at the news, there was one, I didn't realize this was back in January because I was so busy with the job hunt thing. There was this guy that, 24 years old, 23 at the time, he ordered a hitman for his mother to collect her insurance policy. Now, if you look at this boy, he looks like a boy. He looks like a feminine boy. But I actually, before I knew this happened, I